Well, welcome to the Avon couple.
We are
We are
the Avon.
the Avon couple, and we are actually out in Spain.
Yes, hence the different background.
Yeah, and I've got that horrible tickly cough back again.
Oh no.
I'm sure it was from the flight on the airplane, sitting next to someone who had it. Oh no, I was sitting next to you. Yeah, never mind.
Which just shows you that you can run this business from anywhere.
Exactly. So, and that business, by the way, is Avon.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had a fantastic chat with your dad today.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow we're going fishing.
Okay.
But don't forget, if we're going fishing, I normally go fishing on a Monday, so today is
Sunday evening.
Yeah, we're doing our podcast on Sunday evening, ready for you guys for 1 o'clock on Monday.
So that we didn't forget, you've got it uploaded, and we just want to say hi to everyone.
Yeah, it's a bit. Oh, here we go. It's a bit different.
Behind.
Yeah, it's a little bit different because we've got a different setup. We're doing it slightly different, so we don't know how it's going to turn out.
No.
But hey ho, let's have a go at it.
So.
Sorry. God.
Hello to everybody. Right, one of the things I wanted to talk about is success.
Don't tell me it leaves clues.
Yeah, but it wasn't just that. It was talking about success. So
I know where this is coming from.
yeah, so
But no, I'm going to tell them.
go on then.
Because when we landed, we came down and we had a little bit of time and we thought, well, we've got an evening meal to have. So we went to a Chinese restaurant, which is our favourite Chinese restaurant out here.
Restaurant Asiatic,
What?
run by Lisa.
Asia? It's not called that, is it?
Asiatic.
Oh, whatever it's
From
called.
Asia, Asiatic.
And we've been coming here on and off for 25 years.
Yes.
And that's where this inspiration's come from, I'm pretty sure of it.
So
And I'll let Karen tell you.
this lady Lisa, she's Chinese. You wouldn't think so with a name like Lisa, but that's her English name.
Yep.
Lisa, and she had a little family-run Chinese restaurant. It must have had about 15 tables,
If that, yeah.
if that.
Yeah.
And she decided to have, it wasn't a buffet style, it was set menus. So you could choose from the menu a range of foods. And
Funny that in a restaurant.
And the food, the menu that was there, the menu was a starter, a main course, a pudding, a drink, and that was it, wasn't it?
No, you had a bowl of, what are they called?
Oh, and a bowl of crackers.
Crackers.
To start with. So
Rice crackers.
that's what you would get. It was something like, now we are talking a little bit...
20 odd years ago.
20 odd years ago. And it was something like, in English money, £4.
Yeah.
So you could have that menu, or she had another one that was for £6 and another menu that was for £8. So you could choose, or you could just choose whatever you liked from an a la carte menu.
Yeah.
Okay, so she had the two different styles.
That was brilliant.
Very, very small, very, very small. And she started off, and I remember her talking to her and saying to her, you know, like, what do you want to achieve? Is this what you want to do, like restaurants? She said no. She said, I want to be the best in Torrevieja. She said, and that's my goal. She said, and I'm just going to take it slowly and be successful. So the restaurant that she had, she then, after a couple of years, everybody thought, oh, well, she's not going to make good on her goal, on her dream that she had. Well, she did. She extended it, redecorated it, had the money to redecorate it, and by redecorating it, her menu choices went up, her prices went up a little bit because it was more worthy of being a little bit more. But she never stopped her customer service.
No, her customer service is exceptional.
And we kept coming out, and every time she saw us, hello, you're back again. So she recognised her clientele, she recognised her customers. And then the bank next door closed down, so she bought the bank next door.
It sounds great, doesn't it, buying a bank?
Yeah,
I know,
absolutely.
yeah.
I don't think there was anything in the bank when they left for her to use, but she extended it. She pulled the restaurant out. I think she did that first of all with the shop next door.
Yeah.
So she extended a bit and redone it up, and then the bank closed, so she extended it some more. She's now got the whole of the corner plot. It's a massive restaurant. She's got quite a few chairs and seats in there.
I'd say it seats about 120, 130 people.
Yeah.
At least.
At a sit-in.
Inside.
Yeah. And then she's got outside as well.
Yeah.
And she's really, and her menus have improved. The food has improved. And obviously the price has increased. But it can do because she has been so successful. And we were talking about that on Friday when we went in there, and I said, you know, that's very much like anybody who's self-employed, who starts off self-employed, whether it be Avon, doing an Avon business, whether it's any network business, or whether it's any self-employed business. When you start off small, you have your goals, you have your dreams, and sometimes it takes a little while to get there.
Yeah.
But do you know one thing that Lisa never did? She never gave up. Even in the pandemic, she never gave up.
She found a solution.
She found a way and a solution. They started doing the takeaways.
Well, over here, they used to call it curbside takeaway.
Yeah, curbside
So
takeaway.
you'd be booked in for a certain time, you'd drive up, they'd give you the bag, you'd pay by card or whatever, and you drive away. So you never actually met anybody other than the driver and the person serving.
Yeah,
And they were always
all
masked up and things. And they really did do a fantastic business with it as well.
Absolutely.
But the one thing that never changed once
Was her customer service.
Customer service, yeah.
Yeah, never changed.
Her customer service got better, in fact, I would have said.
Absolutely. She finds a solution. She employs the staff, like the waiters and waitresses, and she expects a standard, you know, and if you don't meet that standard, you was out.
Goodbye.
You know, because she had her reputation to maintain and her standards to maintain.
The other good thing about her, as you were saying about customer service, she's on the shop floor every night.
Oh yeah, she's waiting.
She waitresses, does all of the same thing, but she then makes sure that the customers are all happy. She's out there with her staff, so her staff can't say, "Oh well, she don't do anything."
Yeah.
She does more than they do.
So she leads by example.
Absolutely, it's fantastic.
And you know that's something that we've always adhered to, isn't
Try
it?
to do it, yeah.
When we have a team, and we always lead by example. So we never ask our team to do anything we wouldn't be prepared to do.
No.
And we've been there, we've done it, and every now and again we go back to the shop floor, don't we? We go and maybe, you know,
have a look at a new area and start as if we were starting from scratch.
Absolutely, and build a customer base with a new area.
We use all the same tools that we give our team to use, so that we know that we can say it works.
Absolutely.
And I think how many times have we reinvented ourselves as such with going back to the shop floor and starting again? 3, I think.
3 or 4 times.
Where we've moved and we've started again.
Yeah.
And we know it works. So when people say it doesn't work, it is not that at all. It's that they're not working to the
or they're trying to reinvent the wheel.
Trying to do something different, which is no need to.
Or they sit there and they're looking at the catalogues. Have you ever done that? You sit there and you think, right, I've got this job to do, and am I going to do it? I don't know. And you procrastinate, don't you? Do I, don't I, should I, should? And then by the time you get round to it, you think, oh, no.
Yeah, and then you realise you put 2 cups of coffee on the boxes of books and that's where it's going to stay.
Exactly.
It turns into a coffee table.
Or you spent the whole month procrastinating and the books are no longer valid because they last a month.
Yeah. But this you know, we're always going on about customer service, aren't we? Because we
Yeah.
believe it's the key to a great business.
I've always been the belief that if you provide the customer service, the money and the profit will come.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't focus on the profit, focus on your customer service. What was you going to say? Sorry.
I was just going to say it, and that shows because we were actually out in a Chinese shop having a look for what's holding our camera up at the moment.
Yeah.
A tripod, because we hadn't got one out here. And while I was walking around, Karen got a phone call. Instead of going, oh, I'm on holiday, don't bother with that, she answered it. And it was a young lady, or an elderly lady, shall I say, and she said, you don't know who I am, but are you Karen Mason who does Avon? We've now got a new customer because someone that I deliver to had given her a book to have a look at some time ago, and she never got round to looking at it. She's had a look through the catalogue or through the brochure. She's seen something she liked, and she phoned Karen. We would not expect that, but because we're on holiday. But while we're on holiday, you can still work your business. So we've gained a new customer by being in Spain.
And also today, we was out today. Sounds like we're always out for meals, but we are. That's
yes,
holiday.
we are. That's why we come on holiday.
Exactly. And we was out today for lunch.
Yeah.
And one of our team members phoned, and she's in a right pickle. And I said to her, "Don't worry. Let me ring you back tomorrow. We've arranged a time to ring, and I'm going to sort her out tomorrow." Even though I could turn around and say, "Well, I'll wait until I come back because I'm on holiday." That's not how we look after our team, is it?
Our team are our customers.
Absolutely.
And so if we can't give our team perfect customer service, how can we give anybody else customer service?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a massive thing.
So for anybody that's listening to this and thinking, I'm not moving as fast as I should be, my business isn't growing the way I want it to be, in whatever business you're in, we both did that at the same time. In whatever
It's
business,
whoever's behind us, moving us.
exactly. In whatever business, oh, I shouldn't do that, my knee. In whatever business that you're in, and that you're not feeling as if it's moving fast, it is. But you know, you can't run before you walk. You can't build a big business if you haven't got a solid foundation. And that solid foundation is taking your time and making sure that what you're doing works. Once you know it works, whether it's following the system that we have, whether it's following a system that Lisa had with her Chinese and her goals and her vision, you know, anything like that, once you've got that solid foundation, then you can start looking at ways to build it, because it's not going to then all come crumbling down. Now, one thing when I was talking to Lisa about her goals and you know, are you going to expand, and what, you know, what you want to achieve, and that, because we could see it moving and building and getting bigger. And I said to her, you know, what's your ultimate? And she said she is learning from her sister. Her oldest sister has a Chinese restaurant in Holland, and she followed exactly what her sister did to build her business as big as it's got. And that is showing that find somebody who's successful in what you do and what you want to do. Ask them what they did and do exactly the same. Don't change it.
I'd be really surprised if they said, oh, I'm not telling you.
Well, if the people love to talk, do you know, I've realised that a lot of people who are like to talk about themselves. Don't you think that
Yeah, of course
people do?
A lot of people
So
do.
when you ask them questions about what did you do, how did you do that, they love to talk to you and tell you what they've done.
Well, I can just say something really simple about that. In Avon, they do.
Everybody talks about
Very few people will say, well, I'm not
what
telling
they've
you
done,
what I've
how
done.
to help.
Because it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
The business itself is too simple to sort of say, well, I've done this, and this.
And to try and complicate. Why complicate something?
It isn't complicated at all, and it's so easy to do.
And remember,
It's also easy not to do.
absolutely.
That's the difference.
Absolutely. I remember reading somewhere, I can't remember who it was, it might have been Zig Ziglar, that said that in network marketing, if you can teach a 5-year-old to do it, then you've got a good system.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because it's not complicated. It's people that think it's. I've actually had somebody say, "Is that it? Is that all you have to do?" But
That can't be right.
But that can't be right. There's got to be more to it, and there isn't.
No.
Do you know? Sometimes the most simplest things are the things that work.
Yeah. But with that in mind, and we're saying all about the systems and how people can do it, there's still time to earn money before Christmas.
Yes.
There's still time to earn for your next holiday. You know, we've got plenty of time. If you're interested, www.jointheavoncouple.co.uk, pop along there, fill in the form. Once again, I'm gonna say, I love saying this, there's no obligation.
No.
Absolutely no obligation to join.
Just ring
but
us.
The obligation is to put the details in, let's have a chat.
Yeah, we'll phone you, have a chat. If we don't get through, because I know some people don't like answering unknown numbers, as soon as we've phoned, we will text you and say, I normally text and say, "Hi, it's Karen, part of the Avon couple, just phoned to have a chat." So that you know it's me that's phoned, and you can by all means ring me back, or we'll just try again to have a chat. It may not be suitable for you. Very rarely have we ever said that to somebody.
Exactly. It's everybody can give it a go.
Yes.
It costs nothing.
Yeah.
It costs nothing to put a bit of effort into getting up
Absolutely.
and doing something. It really doesn't.
And you know, the great thing about it is that then you can have, you know, those extra things, because now at the moment is the most stressful time, I think, for families. And I'm just going to say to you, what would an extra £100 a month do for you?
Yeah, just right now, it
What would an extra £50 a month do for you?
yeah.
You know,
Especially if you've got little ones. If you've got little ones, that
Yeah.
£50 could put a smile on their face.
absolutely. A treat down.
How precious is
a
that?
treat down McDonald's or Burger King and other retail outlets and fast food chains are available.
Yeah, you had to
as
say that
they
one.
say. But yeah, why not? You know, and if you haven't already even thought about gifts for the family, or you know, a thank you gift for somebody, then by all means think about, if you do Avon, you're going to get a discount on the products that you order as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, you know, when you've got something that's like 30% off, I'm not being funny, but a £10, something that's £10, that's £3 off, £7 that you'll get. £7 plus.
No, £7 you'd pay, £3
Oh yeah,
you'd
that
get.
you'd pay. £3 that it would be a saving of.
Yeah, exactly.
See?
And it's massive.
And
So
I used
even
to
if
work in a bank. It's
yeah,
no
but so
good,
even
is
if
it?
you're thinking about that sort of side of it, why not have a look at our shop just to see what products there are?
Exactly. You don't have to be a representative. You can just be what we call a VIP customer. You can be a VIP customer just to get your discount and maybe order for your friends and family. You know, or not even that. Just order your own things.
And it's so easy. It's www.theavoncouple.online. That takes you straight to our Avon store.
Have a look
at it. It's all the products are there, even some discounts at this moment in time.
Yeah, because we've got Black Friday coming up.
So why not have a look at that? It's worth it.
We all know Black Friday is never just on Black Friday.
Oh, I can't work that one
Black
out.
Friday is started.
Runs for a week.
Yeah, it runs for a month at the moment in some stores.
Yeah.
So have a look and see. And if for those of you that are thinking, oh yeah, but it's just makeup,
No, it's not.
go on to the avoncouple.online. You will be surprised. It is not just makeup. We do pajamas. We do soap and bubble bath and hand wash. We do sets of things.
Yeah, gift sets. We do men's things. We do. They're doing watches, jewellery.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Accessories, handbags, scarves, hats.
Yeah.
Loads of pajamas.
Slippers.
Beautiful
all those
things
sort of
for
things.
the children. You know, a whole range of different sets for the children.
Yeah.
So, you know, there is loads out there for for you to have a look at. And it's not what you would buy. If you want to be a representative, I've had a lot of people say to me, yeah, but I don't use makeup.
Well, I don't.
But it's not you. You're thinking about it from your point of view. Think about it from your customer's point of view. How many of your friends wear makeup? How many of your friends wash their hair? How many of your friends have a bath or a shower? You know, these are all things that Avon have, which are brilliant products, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah. It astounded me, to be honest. As a guy looking at the Avon catalogue, I could buy so much. I really could.
Absolutely.
You know, and I could probably buy all Christmas presents and everything for my whole family just through the one book.
So pop along, even if you're thinking about it and have loads of questions, write your questions down, pop along to jointheavoncouple.co.uk, put your details in, and when we phone, we will spend time with you to go through those questions.
We will.
And then if you think it's right to you, it literally takes about 3 minutes to get you going.
It does.
Are you in one of those moods today?
Yes. Because I'm on holiday.
Are you on holiday?
And is it crazy? We didn't know we were going to come on holiday. We just went, should we go away for a week? Because if you don't know, Karen's having a knee operation in December, and it's been not coming. I was going to say it's been a long time coming, but it's not.
If you're listening to this on Monday, it's 2 weeks today.
Yeah, 2 weeks on from Monday. And so we thought, well, why don't we go out?
I'm nervous.
Come out, see Karen's mum and dad while we're out here, spend a bit of time with them. I'm going fishing tomorrow, which is great.
Yeah.
And just spend a bit of time.
And go to all our favourite restaurants.
Yeah, have a break before we embark on poor Karen being on crutches for a few weeks and what have you, me running around like a slave that I am, you know.
No, you won't.
No, I do.
I've got to get up and running and walking.
But this is it. People sit and complain about the national health system and everything else. Yes, Karen's had bad knees for quite a few years, but from the date of the first consultation...
That I said, yes, I'm having it done.
Yeah, and they said, would you accept any cancellations or whatever? What's your... Oh, this is the best bit. What is your situation about being able to come in? And we went, you tell us what day, what time, we'll be there. Mm-hmm. No boss to ask, no business to worry about, because our business will run and carry on running, even if we're not there to do it. And that's the best bit about it. We can't explain it enough.
Doesn't stop me answering the phone for my customers.
It doesn't stop you from working at home.
Or doing my online stuff. I've just got to remember, and this is where my alarm will come in, to get up every 10 minutes or so.
Your alarm's me. You'll be doing it.
I'll also do it on the phone to have 10 minutes or whatever it is.
Doing whatever the physio says to get you back up and running and whatever.
To keep doing my exercises.
But isn't it great just to say, oh, we've got a slot for you, can you do it? Yep.
Yeah.
We didn't even ask when the slot was, to be honest, to start with. We just came through, 2nd of December, 7:30 in the morning, job done. That's it, we'll be there.
Exactly.
It's fantastic, it really is. And I know some of you will go, oh, you're retired anyway, but it would be the same if we were 35 years of age and someone asked us to do it and we were running our business like this.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make any difference. We'd just say, yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah. The good thing about our business as well, with being in Avon, we still get paid while we're on holiday. A lot of people who are self-employed don't get paid while they're on holiday. So that's another thing about building up a business in Avon, is the fact that you do get paid even while you're on holiday. Just so happened, before we came on to do our little chat and our podcast, I was putting in 4 orders and sending them off to customers. So I had 4 orders while I'd been out for lunch.
Yeah, unbelievable. That's what I'm saying. In the middle of a shop, you get a phone call. You get a customer wants to order something.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic, and yes, it does take a little bit of time to build up that rapport with people. But this lady we'd never even met. Would it be okay?
Exactly.
Would you be able to do it? Yes, yes, we can.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. It's such a great business to be in, guys.
It is. And if for those of you that are doing Avon and you're thinking it's slow, it's not building up momentum, it's not going as fast as you want, sit down and look. Is your foundation, is your customer base solid? Is the team that you've got or you're starting to build, are they solid in what they're doing? Do they know what they're doing? Have a look, revisit, go back to the basics and start again. And always, whenever we've thought, oh, what should we do? We've always gone back to the basics and started again.
Absolutely.
And it does work. Lisa is a prime example of it working for her. And we have many examples, including ourselves having to start again every time we've moved.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and it's still working. We haven't changed the system. It's there for you. And yeah, come and join us. We'd love to have you on board.
Yeah, we would. And while that's been said, I think it's time for a drink. Because it's getting on in the evening over here in Spain where...
We're going to have some sangria.
No, just a glass of wine, I think.
Just a glass of wine?
Yeah, because we can. The bar's closed tonight, so we can't go to our favourite bar.
Which is a nice little Spanish bar.
Gutted. If you go onto Facebook and have a look, you'll see the bar, because I took a picture of it yesterday and sent it off.
Yeah.
So that's on there.
It's a really, really lovely Spanish bar.
It's a Spanish bar with superb people in there.
Yeah.
The clientele are always funny and happy to see us, and it's just brilliant. Yeah.
It's like home from home. So whatever you're doing, have a super week.
Yep.
And we will speak to you next week on our next podcast.
Yep.
Which is the week before.
That's going to be interesting because I will show you all the scars.
What, the second after the week?
Yeah.
Nobody's looking at my scar.
We don't know that.
No, I don't want to. No, it's not next week anyway. It's the week after.
So that's cool. That's brilliant.
Put in your comments if you see this. If you had a knee done, give me some positive comments. How did you cope with it? What?
Yeah, just let us know. It'd be great.
Let us know.
It'd be fantastic, guys. It really would be good.
Yeah.
And anyone who's looked after someone with a knee operation, let me know what I've got to do, because
Yeah.
Don't know. Never been there before. Well, we have. Because your dad had it.
Yeah. But that was ages ago.
Yeah.
Look at him running around.
So many things have changed. It's crazy. Anyway, I think that's about it, isn't it?
It is.
Because I've got to make sure the bait's ready for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for your fishing. Okay.
And the sun's out tomorrow, apparently.
Yes, so I shall be reading my book. I can't believe I bought a book. I bought one book. I meant to bring two, and I'm nearly finished the first one. I've got nothing to read. We had to go and buy one, didn't we?
Well, you've got something to read.
Yeah, I've got another one to read, so that's good. So have a super week.
Yep, super week,
Enjoy
guys.
I hope it's nice and sunny where you are. Not so much raining.
So that's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
And we are
the Avon couple. Having some
Avon what?
Couple.
Capiole.
Capiole.
The Avon Capiole.
I've got my teeth in.
And she hasn't had a drink yet. So there you go.
The Avon couple. Having some laugh, love and lipstick wherever you are, because it makes a better day.
Take care.
Bye, everyone.
See you all. Bye.